Hello, and welcome to the Murray Library at Messiah College. The goal of this video is to enable you to narrow your search topic and revise your search strategy to find relevant results for your research paper. This tutorial builds on the skills you learn from the library sessions in your first-year seminar course. To access the CCC library webpage from the college homepage, select Current Students, select Library under the Campus Resources column. From the library homepage, select Articles, Databases, and Subject Guides. And in the General and Interdisciplinary box, select CCC, Created and Called for Community Guide. Many times when you first search a library database, you get too many results, and many of the results aren't relevant to your topic. This is very common and pretty frustrating. You will need to narrow your topic and revise your search strategy to get a smaller number of relevant results that you can review for your paper. I will show you an example of how to do this. Let's say that your topic is based on the essay written by Archbishop Desmond Tutu in the CCC Reader. You want to explore the topic of the role of religious leaders in the fight against apartheid, or forced racial segregation. First, determine the database you want to search. Remember that there are subject databases that have the most relevant journals, especially when doing research for a class in your major. From the CCC page, you can select other library databases. Scroll down on the Articles Databases page to the subject area to determine if there are any subjects that are most relevant. For this topic of the role of religious leaders and apartheid, I might want to start with the subject page for biblical and religious studies. However, for this example, I'm going to keep things pretty simple and stick with the general database Academic Search Complete, which you are familiar with from working in first-year seminar. Once I access the database Academic Search Complete, I can start my search. I might start my search with a simple keyword search, such as apartheid, as that is the major topic of my research paper. See that with this simple search I get more than 10,000 articles. It's way too many to even start reviewing for use in a research paper. Think about other aspects of the topic, such as the community that I'm researching. In this example, I'm interested in the community of religious leaders. So I can search for religious leaders in the second box of the search page. Note that this narrows the results list significantly. I can further narrow my results list by using the filters on the left menu. For example, I can limit the search by searching for only scholarly peer-reviewed journals. By adding additional keywords about the topic and using filters, I have narrowed the number of results that I need to review. After narrowing the results, I next need to revise my search strategy to get the most relevant results. The first thing I can do to get relevant results is to simply change the sort order of my results list. Change the sort order from Date Newest to Relevance. This will put the articles that the database thinks are most relevant up at the top, sort of how Google does a sort. I can brainstorm other relevant keywords. For example, what types of keywords can I use in addition to religious leaders? Well, what words do you use in everyday life to describe the religious leaders in your community? Add those keywords to the results strategy, or to the search strategy. When I brainstormed, I thought of the keywords pastors or clergy or priests. Notice that I'm separating them with an or. so that only one of these keywords needs to be present in an article in order to be listed. Next, I can look for subject words that clearly describe the topic. For example, the subject word or phrase anti-apartheid movements clearly describes my topic. I'm interested in the role of religious leaders in apartheid, or more specifically, in the anti-apartheid movement. I just didn't think of that term, so the subject words can be a big help. Change apartheid to anti-apartheid movements. These steps have provided a results list of a few research articles that are very relevant to my topic. I can easily review and use these in my research paper. So, if your initial search does not provide relevant results, don't panic. Follow these steps to narrow and make your search results more relevant. Narrow your topic using additional keywords, use filters, change the sort order to relevance, brainstorm additional keywords, and identify and use subject words. These steps usually result in a manageable list of relevant results. And always remember that the librarians are just a chat or email away for help when you need it. We're happy to help you improve your search strategy and find relevant results.